the things that I struggle with is saying no, even when I'm already on my knees and super busy. Why is this a problem, and how do you deal with that personally?
Yeah, this is a big problem for me too. I talk a lot about overcommitment because it's something I do struggle with. And I think it is a problem because our our Christian lives, the mark we leave, what we do here is in large measure going to be a result of what we focused on. And what happens when you focus on too many things is you don't make measurable progress in anything. And so having a focus to your life is really important. But if you are a people pleaser, which I am, saying yes to everything that comes your way ends up diluting your productive energies such that you're not making progress on maybe the thing that God has really called you to. And so this is a hard thing because for Christians especially, we're supposed to be like Jesus. Supposed to be a servant of all. And so what does that mean? Doesn't that mean saying yes to everything? But you look at Jesus' life, he didn't say yes to everything. He
Mhm.
was a man on a mission. He did allow himself to be to pulled aside in different ways and had an openness, of course, to people. But I think that that's a far cry from being a people pleaser, which if we were going to put it in, scriptural terms, is kind of being having the fear of man, because that's what it is for me at least. Is I'm afraid that if I say no, people are going to think I'm mean or I'm not helpful or something like that. And so I think that's absolutely critical is learning to give a gracious no. And I think that it's kind of a skill you have to learn and you have to muscle through it at first. But when someone comes to you with something, instead of telling them yes and then either failing to do it because you got too much going on or just never following up with them, you just affirm what they just say. That sounds like a great thing. That sounds really awesome, and I really hope it's successful. I just can't do it. I have to focus on this right now. And
Yeah,
everyone understands that. You
yeah.
really, the funny thing is people don't often feel let down. They don't lose respect for you. Often they gain respect for you from it. And so a lot of our fears about saying no are unfounded. But it is necessary if you're going to live a life of focus.